Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm John Dietz, speaker, trainer, coach with John Dietz Coaching and business builder with eXp Realty. So today I want to talk to you about building your listing business, prospecting expired listings. As a real estate agent, I sold an average of more than 100 homes a year for 13 years and took an average of 10 seller listings every month for more than 10 years. And calling expired listings was a big part of that, especially when you get into a market where there's more inventory like there is today. You're going to see more homes come off the market as inventory grows. And you have a huge opportunity here if you know how to prospect expired listings. So I'm going to give you a simple step-by-step process here. So first of all, there's services that you can pay for that will provide you with a list of expired listings of all of the ones that are out there. I would recommend Vulcan 7. I think it's the most reliable service there is. You're going to call the homeowner. The conversation is super simple. Hey, John Dietz here, local real estate expert. I noticed that your home came off the market. I'm curious, are you still interested in selling your home? Now, yes, cool, schedule the appointment. No, if you hear no, or I'm taking a break, or anything but yes, my next question would be, if a buyer showed up tomorrow with a full price offer, what would you do? If your home would have sold, where were you moving to? What's important about moving to blank? Have you given up on that goal? Or are you still interested in getting there? Are you not interested in selling your home or just not interested in relisting your home? You know, you're getting a lot of calls from a lot of real estate agents and they all want to list your home. I don't. I want to sell your home. Now, my next question would be, is if I had an offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer? A lot of real estate coaches are teaching, if I had a buyer, would you want me to bring you the buyer? And I think that's a mistake because what the seller is going to hear is, I have a buyer. And then you're going to hear later on, where's the buyer you said you had? So the question again, guys, is if I had an offer on your home, would you want me to bring you the offer? Now, when the seller says, sure, of course, schedule the appointment. Now let's talk about this for a second, okay? Your goal is to sell their home. You're not using a loss leader or a bait and switch because you really just want to list their home. I mean, think about it. If you were able to bring them a buyer and sell their home, you're actually going to make more money than you would if they were to list their home with you, because now you have marketing expenses and carrying cost and time and effort. So it's actually better for you if you do bring them an offer and sell your home. And if you are actively prospecting for seller listings every single day, you're going to find buyers, because one of the questions I would ask an expired listing, I think I already did, which is, if your home would have sold, where were you moving to? Now, if somebody says, I'm staying in the area, tell me what you're looking for. What does your dream home look like? Now, if they describe a house that I looked at 2 days ago, I've got a buyer for that property now. And I'm going to call that seller back and let them know I've got somebody that potentially would be interested in your home. I'd love to schedule some time to come out and take a look at it. So your validity is intact because you are calling because you want to help them sell their home. It's a mindset shift, guys. Go from thinking I'm calling to list their house to I'm calling to sell their home. Now, I always tell my coaching clients that the conversation's not over until you run out of questions. So one of the things you should do every day is write down really powerful questions. Now, remember that people are more motivated by avoiding pain than they are by going towards pleasure. So if somebody were to say to me, I'm just going to wait 6 months, my next question to them would be, if there's more inventory 6 months from now than there is today, is it going to be easier to sell your home when there's more competition or when there's less competition like there is today? Now, we're in a shifting market and prices are dropping. And if you wait 6 months only to find out that your home is worth $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 less than it is today, would you regret waiting? If you knew that I was going to sell your home, I mean, you have a crystal ball and you knew that I was going to sell your home, you would want me to come see your home, wouldn't you? All right, here's the thing, guys, be different. All right. I am not a real estate coach that is going to tell you call expired listings and qualify, 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 and only go if it's a listing appointment. I think, here's my opinion on that. The agents that are following that model are judging away opportunity because most people are going to say no to that listing appointment, but a lot of them will say yes. Go ahead and come over and take a look at my home in case you can bring me a buyer or bring me an offer and sell my home. Over the phone, I'm just another pushy realtor like all the other real estate agents. Face to face, they're going to like me. Now I have that appointment, which gives me an opportunity to build a foundation to follow up from. My goal when I go on that appointment is to convey three things. You can trust me, I care about you, and I can help you. And when you get there, there's this like wall right there between you and them. Okay. You're that real estate agent and they don't want to list their home. By the time you leave, that wall is down and now you're partners with them. All right. You went from somebody that is like all the other real estate agents to now it's you and them side by side working together to achieve their goals. And you've built that foundation to follow up from. The other thing I want you to do is look for opportunity, work like a farmer, think like a hunter. And when you see opportunity, you immediately become a hunter, which simply sounds like, hey, if I'm being too aggressive, please forgive me. However, if you were to hire a real estate agent, you would want to hire an aggressive agent like me, wouldn't you? And it sounds like you might be thinking it's time to put your home back on the market with a professional like me. If I could show you how I could sell your home for more money in less time, would you want to meet with me? All right, guys, I'm John Dietz, speaker, trainer, coach for John Dietz Coaching and business builder for eXp Realty. If you have any questions, contact information is below. If you're looking for a very non-traditional real estate team that will enable you to build a bigger, more successful business, I'm always looking for talent. Contact information below. Thank you for joining me and make it a great day.